YouTube, what's up? It's your girl McCar from Cougar's Closet. So y'all, I gotta tell y'all about Strawberry Lane. I gotta take y'all back on Strawberry Lane, co-starring Elaine. Yeah, I said, I want you to get this now. I said co-starring Elaine. So, this happened on Strawberry Hill, of course. And so I was seeing this guy, right? And you know how everybody has a shade tree of something what they're known for. Like I come down the line of shade tree doctors. My Indian aunts and uncles and stuff, they made gum tree balls. They did all of this stuff, right? Medicine healings and psychic awareness and this and that. So, or a boy that would be in the neighborhood that always be hooping and he didn't put some type of net together and he didn't never miss a shot. You know, shade tree mechanics, all these shade tree, existence of life, right? So he came down from a line of pimps. And he was from Chicago. But he lived in Atlanta. And he's big time in Atlanta. Like, not as big as he would like to be, but I mean, he, as far as I'm concerned, like natural spiritual buzz, like he got the streets talking on the spiritual level. And he can do hair tricks and he can do barber tricks. He's amazing. But, So I never seen the pimp side on Strawberry Lane. But so we were enjoying each other and we worked together because, he owns his own business. So I was basically his new receptionist and, things were hot and I was switching around and yada yada this and around the office and he was handling the business and I was serenading the customers, So I thought was a couple or something. Somewhere I got it twisted up. And, we're going to the drive-thrus, getting food to eat, and, I'm helping with the business, and I'm assisting, as he does his job or whatever. So we're basically, getting to know each other. But this is going on for a long time. And then, somewhere in the line of us going these places and enjoying each other, this and that and this and that, there's somebody else that sneaks in from the background. She has a interest key as well on Strawberry Lane. I wasn't aware of this. I don't have a key on Strawberry Lane. But she didn't use her key that night because the pimp told her not to, I guess. He wouldn't let her in. And so, we get introduced and we kicking it on Strawberry Lane. House is immaculate, It was those type of getaways where me and her would come together and go on Strawberry Lane, for the weekend. And like, we really got taken care of on Strawberry Lane. So, one night, we were at Strawberry Lane. Me and the girl I didn't know at the time he was a pimp. He was something else at first, but then when he broke down to his DNA, he was a pimp. And he told me the story later. I'll tell y'all that later. That'll be part 2. So one night we're at the office. Me, her, and him. Oh, we're at the office. We're having a good time. Everything's going good. And we're eating, we're dancing, we're watching videos. Oh, we're serving dinner. Did you say you want this? Oh, the night was young. We're toasting. We're toasting because he had a site where you could look out and see the city of Atlanta. You could see the night lights. We're toasting at midnight to the air, the three of us, glasses in the air. This went down on Strawberry Lane. And so we got the window up because we're dancing and we're looking out, looking at the lights and, me, him, and her, this is Strawberry Lane. Oh, they party at Strawberry Lane. Next thing I know, out of nowhere, y'all, we partying now. He's spinning the cuts. Oh, she's over there jamming. He's over there jamming. I'm over here jamming. Everybody's jamming. Next thing I know, I'm against the wall. Elbow to the neck. It was one of these. It was cocked up real high. Is that a 90? Well, that's a 90. Is that a 45? It might. He had it cocked. And I can't remember the whole story, but out of nowhere, I was up against the wall, elbow locked into me. And I was told, how did it go? Something like, I don't want to have to drop you like a bad habit. You want me to drop you like a bad habit? And I was like, no, I'm choked up against the wall. He said, then give me some money back here. And my body straight. And when he said, give me some money back here, he went down my body with, give me some money back here. It was, well, he started out like this. He said, I don't want to have to drop you like a bad habit. My neck was like this. And he said, don't make me have to drop you like a bad habit. That's what he said. Out of nowhere, we was jamming, and we just like, I remember now. We was partying, she was kicking, everybody vibing. I'm looking out the window, and I think he was more mad that he didn't have my attention because I was looking out the window because I love city lights, and it was the two of them in the room. Next thing I know, everybody's jamming. When I looked, everybody's jamming. I went to take me another view out the window. Next thing I know, don't make me have to drop you like a bad habit. You want me to drop you like a bad habit? I didn't know where it came from. I was like, no. That man said, then get me some money back here. It was like some type of scene. And so, I'm up on the wall, and I'm like this, and so, I turn and I look at her, and she's in the background like on the angle like a frightening movie. Because maybe he had been in there whooping on her because she was getting the money back here. And y'all, he was looking me in my eyes. His eyes were drawn back. His mouth was drawn back. He was snarling like a wild dog. But at the time, I didn't feel no type of way about it, and I never even thought about it until now. But this was a story about a pimp and two broads on Strawberry Lane. But I never forked him over any money. And there was some other stuff he had done. Oh, baby, I've been with all kinds. I've been with all kinds. Yeah, so I was reminiscing on that. And even after that happened, I have to say Strawberry Lane went on. We performed a good show. Oh, we were bravo. Oh, the crowd liked us. Give us more. Don't let it in. Oh, the crowd embraced us. They didn't want to see us go. But then after a while, good things come to an end. I kept my money in my pockets because I wasn't making any money. But somehow, chick was loaded and he ran that. Don't make me have to drop you like a bad habit. You want me to have to drop you like a bad habit? No, then give me some money back here. It looked like Run DMC when they used to do that dance. Y'all know what Run DMC used to do, that walk this way type of everything. And LL Cool J would do it too. When he put his shark fins on, he have his Kango open, and he have his chest open, and his flannel his thing buzz up, and he's rocking his Adidas microphone in his hand. Yeah, it was something like that. And see, when he told her that, she got his ass some money back there. Yeah, but he never brought started up again, and Strawberry Lane was what it was. Strawberry Lane. Memories, oh sweet memories.